Oh, he's just feeding his way here. Jada, he's just putting it there at the moment. A couple of looseness. It's going to be into the pitch. Needs to get it right here. Saw him at breakfast. He was upbeat. Said hello to the Comilla Vex. He's cleaned him up. Came down the wicket, trying to slog him again. Middle stop, and look at the bowler. That's the way to come back. You've just been smoked. Your very first ball back for some time. Scrambled seeing one of the jagged ones, but he's hit the top of off. Classy little bit of bowling from Shada. Change of pace. Even a little puff of dust coming off the pitch, I noticed. And jubilation for the strapping right-hander. For the Victorians. Unaware has got to go. First one down. It's over one. Suddenly, the Vicks have got their tail up, another cross-seamer. Vilshan unaware on the charge and said, well, I want another piece of you, Shada. But the bowler says, no, you can't. You're late. Nicely picked up by Chivan Mendes. A boundary to end the over. It's 12 for 1.
যখন লম্বা হয়ে যায় আর হবেই তো যখন বিরিয়ানি হয় স্পেশাল লম্বা দানাওয়ালা চাল দিয়ে পঞ্চম বিরিয়ানি স্পেশাল বাসমতি রাইস কারণ খাবার মজা আছে খাবার মজা
Serie A 2016. Napoli versus Inter Milan. Saturday, December 3rd, 1:15 a.m. live on SONY ESPN, SONY ESPN HD, and SONY Live.
Yeah, you're right. 10 of the over and a wicket. Long time since he's featured in a T20 game. That in 2013, December was last when Charles bowled, so yeah, that's been a long time. the timing. Big Darren Milan. Yeah, a lot of the Bulls players at the top, they've got one good score and that's it. The feed has been pretty consistent. He'd love to have got more. And those are the guys that rely too much on. Overseas stars haven't connected enough in this fourth edition. We want it. Hampton gives it a hurl and knocks the poles over. So Mendes calling through Milan. Wants to go upstairs just to make. I think Hassan Uzman, he did that back at the goal. Placed it, put it rather than slid the bat along the pitch to get across the safe haven of that popping prince. Two lefties in for the Bulls.
All right, let's head down to the Comilla dugout, and we've got Asher Zaidi with us. Asher, can you hear us?
Yes, boys, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Well, I know you must have answered this question a billion times during this season, but really tough going for you guys as a team. Would love to see more of you. You got the player of the tournament last year. What's happening with you and playing 11?
I told them many times to the guys, it's been quite frustrating, to be fair, to be set out and not being a part of the playing 11 as well. But there's not much you can do. Obviously, it all depends on the management and their whatever they want. But as I said, sometimes when you have a lot of good overseas players, that doesn't help to get the right combination, and I think that's where we struggle as well.
Mr. Zaidi, Danny Morrison here. How are you?
Hi, Danny.
You're looking well after breakfast. It's good feed and it's got a smile on your face. Are you helping these youngsters, even if you're not playing? Are you spending a bit of time with the squad and helping?
Yeah, the youngsters, obviously, they've been quite good in that sense. That's what we do. If they're not playing, then obviously try and help them out as much as we can. As I said, and there are quite a few youngsters as well that we see. There's Shanto, Saifuddin is another one. They've just come from the 19 World Cup. They've been quite good for us, and hopefully they could be the future stars for Bangladesh as well.
Absolutely. Now, I wish you'd had more game time. It's a funny old thing, cricket. We'll leave you in peace to absorb it all in and speak to those fiends behind you. Good to talk to you, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
It's quite tough to probably pinpoint at one particular thing. As a squad, you're defending champions. What's gone wrong? Unable to find a win. Quick single there. 6 of the over. 18 for 1 after 3.
I feel special now. I feel special now. Feel special now.
Feel special. Feel special. Utah Jazz face off against Houston Rockets tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Catch the live NBA action on 6 and 6 HD. Match 32 it is. Comilla Victorians versus the Barisal Bulls. And as we said at the start of the game, more for Barisal in this match because they still have an outside chance to qualify for the playoffs. Comilla would like to prove a thing or two to their fans and, of course, the management to themselves. economy. That's up to benign. Let's have a look at the field. Onside, gives square leg, and then there's a third man. So the two men outside the circle. You got a long off and a deep mid wicket. The two men out. Oh, exposed the stumps on that occasion. Got some bat on it. That's 4.
Yeah, much needed. Mendes now with a couple of boundaries, so Chada comes on. Go to Shunto for some spin, some pace off the ball. Inside the power play, we've had half of that gone. On the board. Very keen to start upping the tempo here. Jivan Mendes.
That's a gift.
Early birthday present for Jivan M. Arms aloft by Khalid Mahmood, Pakistan umpire. Yeah, gift wrapped that one big time. Sounded great. Off that willow. Batting first, yeah. Last 7 matches, BPL 4, the toss have batted first. The buck that started BPL 4, when everyone was sussing the surface, what was it like? Let's bowl first to win the toss. Used to it. Here we go again. Oh, number 1. Don't worry about boundaries. Let's have some battage. Another maximum to the little Sri Lankan.
Too short. And he has the power play, so he has no fear. Even if he has a miss hit, there's no one there. Back-to-back 6s for Jivan Mendes.
What an over. 16 from half of them. Think about 2, no. And it's over to you, Dawood Malan.
First 4 balls have completely changed the power play look for Barisal Bulls. They're now almost 10 runs in over. Four, 6, 6, 1.
Missed out there. Delivery from Shunto. No, Mushraf is a big fan that subscribes to chopping and changing, having different bowlers, 5 or 6 bowlers used through the power play. That's better, a lot better. Expensive over, 17 from it, it's 35 for 1.
For perfume body spray. पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. Fog. Catch the best performance of Messi, Neymar, and Super. Purchase Benzema, Bale, and Cristiano in Barcelona's and Real Madrid. Road to El Clasico. Thursday, December 1st, 11 p.m. on 6 and 6 HD.
आप देख रहे हैं 6.
Very bad. And swept the boundary and then 2 big 6s. Long on area. Away 22.
Double, possibly off an over. And that goes down.
Left. finally. Drinking it. Good as you. Then count. Get a few dents. I'm skimming. To next time.
Not sir. Oh, that's head away. But straight to the fielder. Struck well, couldn't find the gap.
Again. Good fielding by the Comilla Victorians. This time it's the captain at cover. He's a big unit, but he's throwing his body around.
Oh, that's the other one. Again, almost worked. Playing over it. Seemed to have kept the shade low, did it? That's a leg by signal there. Not the right shot. Barisal Bulls started off with a bang, very first ball, but then have been pulled back by some accurate bowling. Lost the wicket, Rashid Khan. The Afghanistan leggy is going to come on. 25 wickets in his T20 career, very fledgling career. And but he's been very impressive in the BPL and also in the Afghanistan series against Bangladesh. Also his look is, well, tends to overdo it at times. Probably has to be the surprise delivery. Standings for BPL 2016 at the moment for these two teams, 6th and 7th. Danny was saying at 6s and 7s at the moment, trying to work their way out to win here. Good afternoon, Mr. Edward Rainsford.
Abdul Shamim, yes. Rashid was first ball. Bit of width, past the man, yes, excellent fielding. Hi.I'm RK. Good piece of fielding. He doesn't talk about he holds it a lot, doesn't he? Rashid, and that's a good piece of fielding. Edward Rainsford. Just give me Eddie. Ed.
Not sir. Ah, that's head away. But straight to the fielder. Struck well, couldn't find the gap.
Again, good fielding by the Comilla Victorians. This time it's the captain at cover. He's a big unit, but he's throwing his body around.
Oh, that's the other one. Again, almost worked. Playing over it. Seemed to have kept the shade low, did it? That's a leg by signal there. Not the right shot to choose, I thought there.
I'm going for a spin shot because the man's up in the circle. And there's just one man on the leg side, that wall in front of square on the leg side, and then there's a long on. So acres of space to get a boundary through there, down the ground. But not the best of timing by Dawood Milan.
It's because at the moment he's just trying to zip the balls through, not trying to give it a lot of air, not trying to extract some perches out of the wicket. Oh, beauty! Came back into him and maybe missing the leg stump there. Big appeal, but umpire shakes his head.
Given his run, so maybe he got a little bit of bat on it. A little inside edge. Have a closer look. Gets on nicely. I think missing.
Yeah, missing the bat too, I thought. Umpire didn't. Smile on his face. Yeah, just the pads together. Power play, done and dusted. And Barisal Bulls are now 42 for 1.
और भाई खाली यार बर्थडे गिफ्ट नहीं लाए केक केक का क्या थोड़ा खाएगा थोड़ा लगाएगा और बाकी फ्रिज में जाएगा और कल सुबह तक तुझे भूल जाएगा अच्छा तुम्हें कैसे याद रखेगा तोहफा ऐसा दो जो दोस्त के काम आए फॉक्स है इसकी खुशबू आती रहेगी हमारी याद दिलाती रहेगी
Fog Scent Gift Pack. दोगे तो याद रह जाओगे.
With the opposing captain, Bashir Mortuza, who I talked to you at the toss, and he said he was happy with bowling first.
Yeah, talking about his bowlers and giving them an opportunity, I think it's also the fact that they're out of the tournament. And they're trying to give as many players the opportunity and also not try and overexpose their batting, which hasn't been able to perform as well as he is expecting after last year's season. Tripled in. Ahmed, he's into the attack, 6 matches, 3 wickets, best of 3 for 27.
something different for them, and also some changing, some fresh ideas, less pressure with the bat.
Yeah, I suppose that's the right way to go about it. You can't just afford to look back at what you have not achieved or underachieved this far, being the former, the reigning champion. Try and come out with something new, and something new that they've done in this game is to open up with two pace bowlers. First time they've done that, it's always been a mix of spin and pace from the two ends, but today we saw Mashrafi and Shahid the same. And now we've got Saifuddin. That's going to be interesting. It's a little overcast and a little hazy this afternoon. Maybe there will be that little bit of help in the air, movement in the air, if they're prepared to pitch it up to the batsman. Yeah, good one. He's got him. First ball. What a fantastic delivery. Just angled away. What a lovely shape. Was trapped for space, got the edge, and the keeper did the rest.
He's absolutely destroyed, says David Malan. But fantastic piece of bowling by the fast bowler. Gets it. Just a late movement. He's looking to cut, but it's too close. The keeper does the rest. Look at that, the feet, and there's almost a nothing shot. And that's why he's a bit disappointed. He's jubilant. David Malan, so crucial at the top of the innings. He's gone for 9. It's 42 for 2.
आज स्पेशल दिन है ना, कुछ स्पेशल लगा
फॉक का सेंट
पेश है फॉक सेंट स्पेशल मौकों के लिए खास फॉक सेंट
It's not football, it's war. Internaliga Sunday weekend battles. Live and exclusive on 686 HD.
We've got the captain in the middle, topping the batting in his team. 303 runs. He's got his work cut out. 2 wickets falling early. 2,282 runs in his T20 career. But he's played well in this tournament. There you go, confirmation of that into his 10th match. And highest run getter of the tournament so far. But he's been on the wrong side of the stick, unfortunately. Needs to have a combined team effort, more support from his other batters. Seen David Malan failing again, but there was a pitch of a delivery that got him out. Mohammad Saifuddin will be charged up. What does he welcome the captain with? Good, that's pitch it up. Let the ball do some movement in the air if you can get it. Good idea.
Well, if you search for it, you'll find it. You'll get a dismissal like that. Nice bit of bounce as well. Looking to just guide it almost to David Malan. And he's absolutely over the moon. The breakthrough. No. On the other hand, is disappointed. Not going his way at the top of the order.
Down the wicket, gives him the charge. He's gone for it. It's going to be long. It's going to be the maximum. Well, he's not going to hang about the captain. I'll get back at you.
Mushfiqur out of the blue. What a shot this is. Darts down the wicket, gets to the pitch of it, and a nice swing of the bat. He gets all of this.
It's a new Mushfiqur we're seeing in this edition of the BPL. He has improvised. He has been attacking. He's been prepared to dance down the wicket. The delectable looking shots. Some lovely touch shots, and he plays that away for a single.
When you talk about him being the leading run scorer in the BPL 2016, talking to him earlier, said, perhaps just 1 or 2 players just get a decent score along with your efforts and your contributions. then a cameo, and all of a sudden you're getting those totals. You believe that you give your bowlers an opportunity to bowl at. I said yes, it's just one or two occasions and it really hasn't gone their way, and it's important that these two now, because there's so much experience and so much talent and ability there. Diva Mendes, he plays a big shot, but there's protection out there now because the power play is over.
Yeah, I think with the 50 has come up with that shot. Mushfiqur Rahim will enthusiasm in Diva Mendes. And naturally, it seems to be a player that's not going to be allowing the bowlers to get him bogged down. He'll take the attack to the bowlers. And Mushfiqur Rahim, very refreshing attitude at the other end. It's going to be some positive cricket, some attacking cricket. The ball just backed away and played very nicely. Well in control of that shot. They go through for a quick single, and after 7, it's 51 for 2.
But there's no tomorrow, just today. No today, just now. Doubt is out. Hand-picked fashion is in. Agio.com.
I feel special now. I feel special now. Feel special now.
Accent. Feel special. Be special.
Cricket South Africa T20 Challenge. Warriors versus BKB Knights. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m.
Comilla Victorians have posted 192 for 4 against the Rajshahi Kings. They are a unit who can get the big runs and cog in the wheel. Of course, be this man in picture, their skipper.
They lost 2 wickets, 52 for 2, 7.1, and there it is confirmation. Mushfiqur Rahim, 312. Next man is Tamim Iqbal. Ahmed Mitun, Rampur Riders will be disappointed. Those fellas with someone that's contributing as well as Mohammad Shahzad.
Chopped it on, very, very fortunate. Ball holding its line, is playing for a little bit of turn. Well, that's interesting. Or did it turn back just enough to beat the bat, almost beat it, get the edge there? Just looking at it, yeah, just inside edge. The Chinese gets a run. Talking about batting first and getting those 192 runs against the Rajshahi Kings. It was played on the same wicket here at the Sher Bangla National Stadium. So they're going to say that we've done it before, let's go and do it again today. Sweeps it. And there is a little bit of protection. 1 is all they're going to get.
Talk about Mushfiqur, he has over 300 runs in the tournament. The same man in the squad has over 250, and the next man closest to him is Dawud Milan on 140, and then the next is 110. Hafish, does he have any backs on that? Is there an inside edge? Proving quite loose is Diva Mendes. He's trying to play so many shots. Is there some back deals that come off straight off the
hit his way out of trouble, but that's an element of risk in that one too. And there's someone doing a good job just making Evan Mendes do things out of the ordinary, putting pressure on him. He'll be pleased. He's kept the ball tied. A little bit of advice, and Mushfiqur Rahim comes in a different kettle of fish. Mushfiq, his mindset today seems not to allow the bowlers to settle. Might go for a big shot.
But his key is that he bats the overs. That's what hasn't happened in the last two games. Someone had so many runs, and there's a stop-start again. Try the stumps. Had to get his skates on with the captain of the Barisal Bulls, but at the end of the 8th over, it's 56 for 2.
যখনই বিরিয়ানি বানাই খাওয়ার লোকেদের তালিকা লম্বা হয়ে যায় আর হবেই তো যখন বিরিয়ানি হয় স্পেশাল লম্বা দানাওয়ালা চাল দিয়ে ফরচুন বিরিয়ানি স্পেশাল বাসমতি রাইস কারণ খাবার মজা আছে খাবার মধ্যে
Catch the best performance of Messi, Neymar, and SONY. Versus Benzema, Bale, and Cristiano in Barcelona's and Real Madrid. The road to El Clasico. Thursday, December 1st, 11 p.m. on 6 and 6 HD.
At exactly 7 runs per over at the moment. The Barisal Bulls winning the toss, batting first. Got the skipper, and talking about the skipper, that's his father, Mushfiqur Rahim's father, who is always making an effort to come to the ground and support his son, support his team, and of course support Bangladesh cricket. Always good to see him there.
We look at the score. We talk about the run rate being 7. All about this foundation and this partnership. The Barisal Bull results, there they are. The last 5, they've lost by 12, 22, 78, by 6 wickets and 4 wickets. They want to get into that little bit of a rut. It's very hard to get out of it. I'll go back to the point of that they have a foundation. Yes, they've lost 2 wickets, but the run rate is okay. In terms of they can accelerate as the innings progresses. We've seen that you can play catch up at the back end of the games here at Sharia Bangla. Just about memorizing what the conditions are like and getting used to it. I think these 2 players are crucial for them to get to at least 150. That'll be an 8 runs and over. Just that little bit more effort. And then if you really damage the bowler's figures at the back end, you get up to 174. That's 10 runs and over.
Well, maybe they can take a little solace from the fact that they're playing a team which is really down and out. So maybe get a little bit more confident. Yeah, you expected that to happen. Showing his intentions very early. Unlike Mushfiqur Rahim, normally just has a good look at what the ball is doing and does not premeditate many shots. Almost fell into that trap.
Well, it's the clash of the foot of the table. Barisal Bulls and Comilla Victorians, 6 and 2 points. Barisal still have an opportunity if they win every game.
Tries to touch around. That's the way to go about it. Just play the ball to its merit. You don't have to hit it too hard. That almost went to the boundary. Good commitment shown in the deep. Restricts him to just the 2 runs. Marlon Samuels covered a lot of ground there.
Yeah, in the team today, Marlon Samuel. A good T20 player, but probably just a little bit out of nick. Getting an opportunity to get some time in the middle and probably try and get some positive result for the Comilla Victorians.
A Yorker. Brilliant delivery. Big appeal. Did he get a bat? Joint of the bat, or did he hit him his toe? Will there be a signal from the umpire? No signal. Runs.
Yeah, the only thing I can think about is that he's got bat on this, just the toe end of the bat. Because it was very full, very straight. He is disappointed. I will look at it. As I said, that's not missing any other stump in the ground but the middle stump and crashing at the base of it. So perhaps just a little bit of bat.
Yeah, I think that stump count showed that there was a bit of bat in it, maybe striking at the same time. It knocked out in the mind of the umpire which was first, Batsman also showed the bat straight away. Good bowling. Really working hard. Mohammad Saifuddin. 9 overs done, 6-3 for 2, and we should be having the signal for the strategic timeout. And there it is, 6-3 for 2.
Be a part of the biggest rivalry in football. Watch La Liga El Clasico's live match screening of FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid with La Liga star Luis Garcia at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium Lawn, New Delhi. And with La Liga star Frederick Canute at Car Gymkhana Grounds, Mumbai. Gates open 6:30 p.m. Register at ElClasicoInIndia.com. Attend the event and get a chance to watch a La Liga match in Spain. El Clasico Show. In conversation with Luis Garcia. Live coverage starts 8:15 p.m. El Clasico, Saturday, December 3rd, only on 6, Sony ESPN, and Sony Live.
And this is a humpbacked whale. No flashes, please. Now follow me. Now this here, circa 2008, is one of the museum's more popular attractions. It is the largest specimen of its kind ever discovered, measuring an epic 20.5 inches from base to tip.
Watch NBA every morning, live and exclusive on Sony 6, Sony 6 HD, and Sony Live. What if I told you a peaceful resistance of one man could unite the nation through sport? Narrated by Morgan Freeman, ESPN Films presents from award-winning director Clifford Bastall, The 16th Man, Sunday.
Live cricketing action. Bangladesh Premier League 2016. Chittagong Vikings versus Khulna Tigers. आज शाम 5:10 से लाइव सिर्फ 6 और 6 HD पर.
Serie A 2016. Napoli versus Inter Milan. Saturday, December 3rd, 1:15 a.m. live on Sony ESPN, Sony ESPN HD, and Sony Live.
You're watching 6.
It's a lovely afternoon here at the Sheribangla National Stadium. Having good cricket. Some good fight with the ball and the bat. Early wickets. Weary paces. Warm send-offs. And after 9, they've moved on to 63 for 2 after winning the toss. 7, at 7 from now on, 140, what they're going to get, they'd rather target 162 at least. That's on the cards because they've got in Mushfiqur Rahim and Ivan Mendes, 2 hard-working and hard-hitting batsmen. Including this man topping the batting table, done well for himself. It's a pity that his team's languishing almost at the bottom.
11 overs to go for them. About just reading the situation and understanding where you've come from in terms of the disappointing results, and it's been clumps of wickets that have really set them back in terms of getting a decent total. That's the field that's been set on the right hander, a sweeper, and long off, and then a change, and 2 men behind square on the off side, and then a man behind. Very fine. Some would call it a 45 or a fine leg. But it's about just reading the situation now and just trying to extend the amount of time they spend at the crease. Maybe another 6 overs and then try and express yourself.
Reversing now, Mushfiqur Rahim, that is uncalled for. Every time you have a break in play, you see he's not very happy with himself for selecting that shot. You need to refocus. We've seen too many wickets falling immediately after the breaks.
Yeah, it's hard to curb that because his natural instinct is to be positive and to be feisty and want to score a run. Then he goes with the orthodox sweep this time and misses it.
Yeah, but I think it's too much of a high-risk shot. The reverse when you early into from a break and you're not focused back again. But just eventually, at times, it goes for dots or a single. So it's better. Just ease yourself in back into the game. Find the gap, push and nudge, move the run. Set, just have the opportunity. Almost 11 overs left. Go for it in the latter part of the innings. Need to get this partnership going. Whatever rate of knots, does not matter.
The advantage they also have is that they have a left hand, right hand combination, so they can rotate the strike. Ease, but no. This is what we're talking about. He's also lost his bat. Out of the blue, he spoke about it straight after the strategic timeout. I want to go down the wicket, I want to smash you out the ground. He's smiling, but I think he's very, very disappointed and embarrassed.
This is silly. This is absolutely unacceptable. Why do you want to go down and even he had no control over his movements? That flew out of his hands. Another premeditated shot and another good delivery. Just held its line. Oh, this is uncalled for. This is not what they want. Wrong time to lose a wicket. Jeevan Pant is gone for 28 unnecessarily. 64 for 3.
For perfume body spray. पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. Fog.
Utah Jazz face off against Houston Rockets tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Catch the live NBA action on 6 and 6 HD.
Sharian Hafiz in the middle for Barisal Bulls. Very capable batsman, very stylish batsman. And needs one more run. Complete 1,000 runs in his T20 career. He's not interested in that figure. What he'll be interested in regrouping and coming back with a good innings. Tucked around the corner, doesn't get his 1,000 run.
Well, he would have been sitting in the change room thinking, oh, this is a good partnership. We're getting there, boys. And then out of the blue, look at this, down the wicket, misses it by a long way, and then also loses his bat. Well, he swung hard with the one hand. You'd think if he had made contact, it would have been out the ground, but unfortunately not. And a good piece of fielding, Marlon Samuels, prevents the boundary, definitely. 10 overs gone and 65 for 3.
पसंद आऊंगा ना 50-50 50-50 क्यों पसंद आने के लिए एक जरूरी चीज तो भूल ही गया जरूरी चीज क्या परफ्यूम लगाना
For perfume body spray. पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. Fog.
NFL. Minnesota Vikings versus Dallas Cowboys. Friday, December 2nd, 6:55 a.m. Live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD.
All right, this is 65 for 3. The Barisal Bulls losing wickets at intervals here. Let's see what they have to offer going forward. Shahzad Hussain brought back into the attack, coming back into BPL, and very good afternoon to Danny Morrison.
Hello, Seminole. Yeah, good to see you here too, buddy. Got through that traffic at the end, eh? A delightful Dhaka traffic. It's delightful. Shubanga National Cricket Stadium. Filling up as the day goes on and moves forward to match 33, which promises to be a cracker. Vikings versus the Titans. That's all down the track. Victorians trying to be spoilers here. Actually done. Good to see him back playing too.
Yes, tall customer. Likes to hit the deck hard.
Hafiz and Mushfiqur Rahim are in the crease. The two locals who've been playing really, really well in this edition of BPL. It was on the legs, flicked away, easy single. We're going over to Green in the ground.
Yes, as we all know, an important match is going on for the Bulls, and I have here with me the owner of Barisal Bulls, Mr. M.A. Awal Chaudhary. Hi, sir. Barisal Bulls started off really well in the early stages, but lost its way, like in the last few games. So, as an owner, what do you tell them?
Yeah, just we won in a row 3 matches. After that we lose 5 matches. Still we have got a chance. If we win in a row 3 matches, we can go through quarter-final or semi-final. We are trying. Just what's going on, in today's match.
Last year's finalist. So, what would that mean to you if you guys ended up in top 4 this year?
Yeah, last year was a bit all through. We just did good job. Guys are playing well, and in flow. Was only we lose 2-3 matches. So we have always neck to neck for the playing final. This year, we just lose a couple of matches. So we've been through. Let's see. This year, we have hope to playing final. We should win 3 matches.
So do we have the hope as well? Well, let's talk about the fan following. What kind of a fan base Barisal Bulls have managed to establish back in Barisal? Anything to talk about the fans?
Yeah, always, we have almost 250,000 fans, still our fan base, hoping this year, more, it will be more than 1 million. So we are trying to do some different way. The fan, and I think is this year completely, we are getting so many things, or why player playing like that, we are losing, a lot of things, So hopefully, we just following some fans base with other people, they are maintaining. So next year we hope, will be more than 1 million fans, and we'll do good for the fans.
Thank you very much, sir, for talking to us, and good luck for Barisal Bulls. Well, that was the owner of Barisal Bulls, and they have got plenty of fans, and I hope and believe Barisal Bulls wouldn't disappoint their fans. So over to you, gentlemen.
Well, thank you, Amreen. Yes, talking to the owner of Barisal Bulls there from the ground. Danny, speaking of the traffic, everyone kept on stopping me. You're going to meet Danny. They've got plenty of messages. I was seeing the postcard there the other day.
Scary. Very scary, that traffic. There's a few of you in town just quietly saying, "Oh, out there, Dhaka, live and done at 73. That's right." पसंद आऊंगा ना 50-50 50-50 क्यों पसंद आने के लिए एक जरूरी चीज तो तुम भूल ही गया जरूरी चीज क्या परफ्यूम लगाना
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है फॉग
Cricket South Africa T20 Challenge. Warriors versus BKB Knights. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. live on SONY, ESPN, and SONY, ESPN HD.
Comilla Victorians versus the Barisal Bulls. These two teams at the moment are at the bottom end of the table of this year's BPL. Abil Samad to continue. Good stop there, but not good enough to stop 2 runs. Coming back for 2, Mushfiqur Rahim. In reference to what the owner of the Barisal Bulls was saying, there's the delivery. So, they're aiming at winning all the 3 matches going forward. Do you think they stand a chance?
I certainly do, because of the man on screen, the captain of the Barisal Bulls. Mushfiqur's got another start. Here he goes again with his cheeky little reverse. Whips it away for 4, falling on the carpet. And the
has had a wonderful tournament so far, Mushrika, and he needs the bees here to step up and put together a big partnership. He is so adept at this. He has been quite a revelation in BPL 4. So the self-belief is certainly there from the skipper. Just needs some of the other colleagues around him. Bees is out there. Mendes gets a start, gets out. You need the rest of the guys contributing. Chowdhury. The locals. Tajul Islam's bowled well. He needs sort of 5 or 6 guys clicking out of his playing 11 on any given contest or day in a tournament.
Yes, these two batsmen in the crease do need a lot of support. Again, one might feel that too much pressure depending on these two. Good shot there, but on most of the occasions these two have risen to the occasion and stood up for the team. The last time these two teams met, the Barisal Bulls won by 6 wickets. No run of that. Mushfiq had got 80 odd runs, 81 of 52 balls to be precise. And this one, is versus the Rajshahi Kings, in which Barisal Bulls scored 192. For 3 of 12.
যখনই বিরিয়ানি বানাই খাওয়ার লোকেদের তালিকা লম্বা হয়ে যায় আর হবেই তো যখন বিরিয়ানি হয় স্পেশাল লম্বা দানাওয়ালা চাল দিয়ে ফরচুন বিরিয়ানি স্পেশাল বাসমতি রাইস কারণ খাবার মজা আছে খাবার মধ্যে
Catch the best performances of Messi, Neymar, and SONY. Virtually invincible BPL and Cristiano in Barcelona's and Real Madrid's road to El Clasico. Thursday, December 1st, 11 p.m. on 6 and 6 HD.
Yes, so